So, if you want to have a nominee who's actually a conservative and who will fight the system, now you have a real clear choice.
All right, that's true, but when you guys are on the stage, there's 17 strong at some point, and 2 stages, we couldn't fit everybody on. You, of course, were going at each other, and for a while, it seemed like you were somebody that would never team with Ted Cruz. For example, listen to this.
Ted Cruz is just like any other politician. He says one thing in Manhattan, he says another thing in Iowa, he says whatever he needs to say to get elected, and then he's going to do as he pleases.
Have you changed your mind?
Well, yeah. You know, in a heated basketball game, since we're in the Hoosier State, players foul each other sometime in the heat of a political campaign. Sometimes you say things that turn out not to be true. Listen, before I ever endorsed Ted Cruz, before I ever had a conversation with him, I went in the voting booth in Virginia and I voted for him. And I voted for him because I thought long and hard about why I had run for president. I ran for president because I think we need a conservative in the White House, someone who understands the problem is too much power concentrated in the hands of too few, some of whom have Republican next to their name. And I also ran because I think we need a fighter. And what I know about Ted Cruz is he is a real conservative who doesn't sacrifice his values and his principles, who does what he says he's going to do, and he's a real fighter. And now I've come to know this man over the course of the last 7 weeks. I've come to know him. I've come to know his family. And so I'm very proud and honored and humbled to fight with him and stand alongside him. And I think this is a fight. It is a fight for the soul of our party, and it is a fight for the future of our nation.
And I guess you'll be fighting all the way to the end, because California, where you have connections there, is going to be on June 7th. Barbara Boxer, Democrat in California, she tweeted out this. I want to get your reaction. I predict that the latest Carly-Fiorina merger will be as successful as her last one. What's your reaction?
Quickly. Because we know you went against her.
Well,